Does your family ever drive you crazy? What up, guys? It's your boy Kevin Yee, the Farm D, aka Kevin the Refugee. I'm not gonna lie, my life isn't perfect. I go through a lot of down things right now, and one of the things that I'm struggling with is actually dealing with my family after being so long without them. Dude, I am a 30-year-old man. I don't know, there's something about parents that really gets me. Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for my mom. I love her to death. Even my dad, I was very grateful for the time I've had, but like as a 30-year-old man, like as someone who's lived out of the house for so goddamn long, I don't know, I just get so fucking pissed off like when they tell me what to do with my life. So recently I introduced this girl. We're not boyfriend girlfriend or anything, but we've just been dating over the last few months. My mom literally was like, I want to talk to you alone. So then I actually had lunch with my mom and stuff, and we're going around, and she was like, I need to tell you something really important. And I was like, okay, what is it? She was like, don't get mad at me. I was like, okay. And then she's like, I don't like the girl that you're dating. I don't blame my mom. I know where she's coming from, because this girl, she did a lot of stuff in the past which has been honestly batshit crazy shit. But like for me, I understand people change, and we've had a really like positive transformation. Things are a lot better. We actually communicate, and it's not all her fault. Like part of it is me too. Back in the day, like when I didn't take responsibility for stuff, when I was going through my lower self shit, like, and I get it, right? So I'm just like, well, mom, I mean, what do you want me to do? She's like, I just don't trust her. I get really pissed off when people tell me what to do with my life, how to live my life, when they put zero of the risk up front. Who takes all the risks? Who suffers all the consequences? I do. So I obviously know what's best for myself. And if I wanted an opinion, I wouldn't even go to my mom. Let's be real. Like my relationship with my dad, as much as I love my dad, it was really violent. It was really shitty growing up in that household. I'm not going to lie to you guys and tell you it was amazing, because yes, it helped form me into a person today. I'm grateful for all those memories, but I do not want to repeat that with my child. I'm not saying I'm going to marry this girl. We're only dating. It's not even like that serious. I understand she comes from a caring side, but what gives her the right to fucking talk? What gives her the right to project her own shit onto me? She cares. She's my mom. I get it. She's family. But man, like if I take her advice, guess what? I'm going to have a relationship just like my mom and dad, which was hella toxic. Even to this current day, I'm still always trying to kind of reverse and try to get rid of that shit, man. Like that's why, if you want to know why I have so many books, why I've dropped so much money on personal development, yes, it's because I've been trying to get over my fucking daddy issues all these years, man. Because your childhood makes or breaks you. It always goes back to your childhood. And that's what I realized from all these personal development courses, right? I just get so pissed off, man. And this is where I understand like Dan Locke, when he's just like, sometimes you just gotta love your family from afar. You gotta realize I'm not even focused on my relationship life. I just want to focus on my fucking business. And I don't need people fucking telling me bullshit in my life that doesn't fucking matter. Like, dude, my mom too, she always she comments on like, oh, Kevin, you're balding, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, mom, it could be a fact that it's genetics, right? My grandfather is bald. That whole family line is bald. She's like, no, blah, blah, blah. You're not getting enough sleep. If anybody's going to talk about medical shit, it's either me or my brother, because guess what? We're both pharmacists. Who you going to listen to? The Chinese lady down the street selling you like bullshit herbs and shit? Fuck that. Yes, I am ranting a little bit, but here's the thing. You cannot let people who have zero skin in the game influence your decisions. At the end of the day, I asked my mom, I was just like, well, I mean, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do this? She's like, I don't know. You're a big boy. And I respond, well, don't you think your son, the son that you raised, knows what's best for me? It's tough, man. Because here's the thing, when people don't like your partner or your spouse or whatever, I know this goes on for a lot of different people. At the end of the day, I would just want to have a fucking happy family. Like I want a happy family. I'm not going to make it easy on my kid, but I don't want any unnecessary bullshit. And so if there's tension between like the mother of my child and my grandma, the grandma, I don't know, man. It's just unnecessary drama, man. I'm already going through a lot this year, and this is why your environment makes or breaks you. Because over these last 2 weeks, thank God, I'm so grateful for all the time I got to spend with my mom. I'm so glad that I got to go to Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam with my brother and mom. But what I realized, the biggest difference between me and my family is that I don't like to live a life of being comfortable. What I want to do is live the most uncomfortable life so I can live like no other. What does Dave Ramsey says? He says, if you will live like no one else, later you can live like no one else. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build fucking legacy, and I don't need people in my life. I think what makes it so hard is that I actually really care about my mom a lot. Even all my goals, they're centered around my mom. But what I'm going to do is just have a real ass conversation with my mom and just let her know, like, hey, I love you, mom, very much. I don't tell you what to do with your life, and you should respect mine, and don't tell me what to do with mine. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't really have an answer or a CTA or anything for this video. I just felt like it was just really necessary for me to just kind of vent all this shit out, because I just feel like other people are going through the same shit. And I don't know. How do you guys handle it? Let me know, guys. But I think this video has gone long enough, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.